Of you have been stuck here. In my last previous video, I thought in my last previous video, I've been having these questions. How do I bypass my NDM, which is called remote management lock, on the latest macOS Store? In today's video, I'll be showing you exactly on how to bypass your remote management lock on macOS Store 26. If you watch closely from this video, you find out that this is an M2 MacBook Pro. It is locked to an organization. If you look where, you see that this MacBook is owned by, look at the organization, because this particular MacBook was brought to me by a friend who came in from US. So this MacBook was locked to a remote management lock, but it has been updated to macOS Store. So today we are going to be trying to see if same procedure works for macOS Store on how to bypass macOS Store on MDM remote management lock. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing tech content like this. The last video we posted it about 1 year ago, and today we are updating this video for those who have updated their macOS to the latest or recent macOS Store. So if you find yourself in this situation where you have this device remote management, it's telling you to enroll. You cannot enroll because this system was given to you by a gift, or you got it as a used item, or whichever way it was given to you by an organization and you're no longer working there. In today's video, I will show you exactly on how to bypass so that you can have access to your MacBook. Most time you might not be in this situation. It will prompt you up to enroll. Note that if you don't do this, the organization will have access to your information. They can easily wipe that system without giving you any discrete information. So stick to the end of this video so you know how to bypass this MDM lock. If you find yourself in this situation, all you have to do first and foremost is to shut this system down. One, I want you to understand something. If you are using the M series, which is either the M1, the M2, the M3, the M4, the M5, you're going to be holding the power button till it shows to boot into recovery mode. But if you're using the Intel, which is either the Intel i5, the i3, the i7, or the i9, you're going to be holding Command R. Note that in your head. So let's go into the deal of the day. First off, you're going to shut the system down. Let's see. Shut down. We're going to shut it down because we want to boot into recovery mode. Because we have the M series, so what we do now is to hold the power button. If you're using the M series, ranging from the M1, the M2, the M3, the M4, the M5, you're going to be using same procedure. But if you're using if you have an Intel model MacBook or MacBook Air that is locked to an NDM, all you have to do is to hold Command R to boot into the recovery mode. But since I am actually running on an M2 MacBook Pro 13 inches, I'm going to hold the power button. Watch closely. Hold the power button to boot into recovery mode. If you watch where, you see that it's showing continue holding the setup option. So let's wait for it to boot into the recovery mode. Keep holding it. Now we're inside the recovery mode. You're going to select English depending on the region you find yourself. Either you're in Chinese, you're in whatever language. I'm going to be using English, UK, or whichever one. Select and click next. Now, for us to bypass this MDM lock, which is called remote management lock, we are going to go into the browser. First, you have to be connected to the network. I'm actually connected to my network. The next step you take is for you to go into the browser. Click on the browser, web browser, and click on continue. Mind you, we are trying to bypass the MDM lock on macOS Store 26. Now we are inside the browser. You're going to be typing this that I'm going to be displaying on the screen on your browser. Watch closely and watch attentively. Now I want to clean up these ones that are here. I'll display whatever I'm going to be typing on the screen and also on the description. Type HTTP, you put the apostrophe, HTTPS, sorry, S, you put the apostrophe, no, type HTTP, sorry. Once you get to this browser, type HTTPS, then you type in slash, watch what I'm typing, www.guildhub.com. Eh? Mind you, you are trying to bypass the MDM lock on the latest Mac OS. You type in ASS AFDORI. You put in slash bypass. You type in bypass. You put in MDM. What I'm typing here, I'm going to be displaying on the screen. So you hit enter. So it's going to take you to github.com. Now we are into github.com. While you're here, scroll down. I hope you're seeing it. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Mind you that this tutorial is just for educational purpose. Scroll down. This is number 6. This is number 5. Come to this place. As you can see, all you have to do is come to this place. You find that it is highlighted. Click on copy. If you check very well, it has shown copy. Once you copy it, you close. Come to your utility and go to terminal. Open your terminal and paste what you've copied. Hit enter. Now look at what it's saying. If you watch closely, you find that it's saying MDM bypass AF system. To bypass MDM from recovery, you press 1. To reboot, so we want to bypass the MDM. So on macOS Tower, click on press 1, hit enter. So if you're waiting for it to bypass, let me bring it closely so you can see it. Now it's saying enter to use creating temporary admin user. Enter recovery full name. Default name is Apple. You apply Apple. Type in Apple. The temporary full name is this. The temporary default password is Apple. Type in Apple. You find out it said the temporary password default is 1234. You type in 1234. Now, checking for available UID, creating your user account, created user directory. So we are waiting for the MDM to be bypassed. Now look at what you wrote. MDM bypass completely successfully. So you have successfully bypassed your MDM. The next step is for we to exit. Let's exit this terminal. Exit. Then restart this laptop. While you're waiting for the laptop to restart, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing tech content like this. We're putting out tutorials that will put you through on tech issues. Click on accept. Mind you, are trying to bypass the MDM lock on macOS Tower, which is the latest macOS. So if you be finding it difficult to bypass it, this is the best tutorial online for you to bypass your macOS Tower. Input the password 1234. As you can see, we now completely have access to our MacBook. So if you've been locked out of your MacBook because the MDM lock or because you updated your macOS, this is the best tutorial for you to bypass your macOS on MDM lock. So if you're waiting for it to boot, now click on continue. Next. So we're waiting for it. Let's see. Continue. 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 Voice 1. Letter. Not now. Not now. Continue. I'm not testing anything. We just want to bypass. Now, as you can see, wow, we don't have access to our MacBook. So, as you can see, the company has no access to this MacBook again because we have bypassed this. Whether you're using the lowest Mac OS, you've updated the Mac OS store. This, if you can see, we have the Mac OS store 26.2. So we now have access. For you to have full access to this MacBook, all you have to do is to go to your system preference and go to your user and group. I want you to create your own account. Add new user. Let's input the password 1 2 3 4. Now we want to create new user. We're going to change this to administrator. The full name, let's say we're going to use Tech Corner. So for us to create our administrative user, all we have to do is to go to system. If you look very well, you see that I'm inside system settings. If you go to system settings, scroll down to you see user and group. Where is it? User and group. Oh man, I'm tired. User and group. Then click on add new user. Let's use Tech Corner as the name. Let's input the password first. First off, you have to select it as administrator so you can have access. Then you put in Tech Corner. Name, input password we want to. Let's use 1 2 3 4 5 6. Verify the password 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then create the user. Now we are creating the user so that we will have an administrative account. All we have to do is to close in, log out, so that we can switch to the account we've created. Now click on Tech Corner, input the password 1 2 3 4 5 6. It is loading. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So it's loading. It's loading. So we are setting up. Next, continue. Letter. Skip. Mind you that we are trying to set up the administrative account. Continue. Letter. Not now. Continue. Letter. Continue. Wow, we don't have access to our MacBook Mac OS Store 26. So for us to have full access, all we have to do, in order not to have two accounts, we just have to delete the temporary account that the MacBook created on its own. Go to user and group, come to the admin. Now this is the Tech Corner. Click on this icon, click on delete, input the password 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now it will ask you to delete the home folder. Delete. That's deleted. So if we log out of this machine, you find out that we now have only Tech Corner as the administrator account or user on this. So if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing tech content like this.